Are you back to where you once were, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I feel it out on the field, especially. Yeah, now that I've been able to get in the weight room even these past 2 months, especially my leg strength, I can really drive people off the ball a lot more just from getting back to squatting. It makes a huge difference. The past, since I came back from my surgery, they didn't let me do any lower body squat, weight work with the bar. So that really, in my opinion, affects you. So now that I can, I'm back fully cleared to do that, I think it's made a big difference, and I feel as good as I've ever felt as a player.
Was it frustrating last year when you couldn't quite do the same things you'd done before?
Yeah, but at the same time, I was just happy to be playing. So, 2014, I wasn't sure if I'd ever play again. So 2015, to play the whole season, obviously I didn't play as good as I wanted to in a couple of games, but, you take that and you grow from there and keep getting better as a player.
An oddball question, but I saw it around December in the Heisman. You played with Christian?
Yeah, he was my high school running back. I tried to get him here. I was telling coach, I was like, we got to get this guy. We got to get him. He was like, well, he's from Colorado. They don't really have his feet out there. I'm like, all right, I'm telling you. But he went to Stanford, and good for him. He's getting a killer degree, and he's killing on the field too. So Christian's a great buddy of mine, and his older brother is too. Just graduated from Duke Max. Wish him the best.
Would he have come here?
I don't think so, but who knows? We just played in the national championship game, and I could have swayed him. Maybe we could have got him unofficial, but his dad went to Stanford, his mom went to Stanford, he went to Stanford. It's hard to beat top school in the country academically.
I know you certainly have a dog in the fight there, but when you look back at the Heisman, I'm sure you were pulling for him. Did you think you should have got it? Or?
Oh, I think so. He broke the all-time, all-purpose yardage record, so that's an all-time record. But at the same time, I was across the field from Derrick Henry, and he carried the ball 42 times. He was pretty much unstoppable there, getting 5 yards a pop. So I have great respect for both players, but since I know Christian, I wanted him to win.
How much do you still keep in touch with him?
I text him every now and then. When I see him do a good play or he watches me on TV, text back and forth. It's hard when you get in college. You kind of lose touch with your high school friends, but I try to FaceTime him, every now and then, all of my old friends, and try to keep touch.
You mentioned it the way where hypothetically, maybe you could have gotten him here. I know you were a very late decision here. Did you ever think about, was there ever an option for you to go west to Stanford or somewhere else?
Yeah, I talked to a couple of them. Their class closed up before I was, deciding. So I don't know if I wouldn't have gone to Stanford, but I was looking at Oregon, a couple other of those. But really, I wanted to play football in the SEC or the Big Ten. That was kind of what I was looking at more for me.
Yeah, just thinking back from last spring to now, do you feel like you're farther along than you were last spring?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Last spring I hadn't played football in a year, and this spring I'm coming off playing in the Birmingham Bowl a couple months ago. So you got to keep your knife sharp as a player and keep continue getting better. So to have those reps from last season carry over, I think it's helping me out as a player.
You played pretty well in the Birmingham Bowl, didn't you? Is that one of your better games?
I thought we did pretty good. I thought we especially were able to run the ball in the second half, and I was proud of the way we finished it. Especially for all our seniors, and playing the last game with Sean and Avery to get a win and finish on a winning season was big. So I was happy with it.
Obviously, you probably didn't expect to be going through a position coaching change.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been good. I was telling them before. I'm thankful for what Coach J.B. Grimes has given our offensive line. I think he really helped us. But I'm also excited for Coach Hand. Bring new ideas in, and you combine that and get better as a player.
Cameron Petway's getting some time at running back. He seems to be pretty excited about that. Have you seen anything from him?
Yeah, I've seen him get a couple carries. The big thing about Petway is he'll blow somebody up. So to have that kind of physicality at running back is huge, especially since Peyton declared. Wish him the best, but lost a little bit there because Peyton was our short yardage back, getting those tough yards. So I have faith in Petway that he can get that done.
You talked about Herb Hamlin.